What's up, boys? Hey, it's time. I need to get a video uploaded. I've been going big. I've had some big breaks between uploads. I don't know. I just keep letting cards pile up and just not finding the time to get down here. So it's Monday. No TTMs today. I am fasting again today, but I'm not in a bad mood. I'm feeling really good. So yeah, today is week. Today is officially been 8 weeks with no heavy sweets or heavy wheats. So I'm feeling great. I wish anybody out there, if you're struggling with energy and just your attention is low and just you're struggling with your weight. I was struggling for like 2, 3 years. I just got up to my highest weight ever. So I think it was like almost the last week of February. I was like, I am just done with this. So it's 8 weeks today. Still going strong. Um, so yeah, I'm not 100%, cutting out sugar, but everything I have as far as wheat wise, I don't have any sandwiches, no bread, no pasta. Haven't had pizza. I've had tops off of pizza, but not pizza with the bread. That was just, like the pizza was made upstairs. I'll just grab something off the top just to get that taste, that taste. You gotta have that taste once in a while. So I've been doing that, but oh man, just doing good. So today is no food, just water, coffee. Might even have some green tea. Yep. So I'm doing good with that. And before, man, my last video, I don't think we had been to Florida yet. So family and I went down to Florida, had a great time. I got freaking fried. I think it was the 2nd of April. Went down to somewhere close to Clearwater, and we had been out in the sun. Oh man, a good amount, like poolside, beachside, but not during peak time. So when we went down and saw my sister who was vacationing there too, we met up with them and went to the beach. I was out on the beach for like 2.5 hours. I had gotten more fry than I've ever got in my entire life, and like, it took me a long time to like get rid of the skin. Well, the skin started falling off last week, and I was like a human salt shaker. Like for work, you wear these work shirts or whatever. I had like gross, looked like dandruff coming out of my sleeves, out of my shirt holes and stuff. It was just bad. So I'm just about done with all the flakes and stuff. And yeah, I learned my lesson the hard way. I'm normally really cautious about the sun, about getting a good base tan down, but I wasn't ready for that. It happens too quick. So I want to get all these cards put away. I want to show you the ink that I got over the last couple weeks. And yeah, that's it. Let's get to it. I hope everybody's well. I know Sean's out in Detroit doing big things. Proud of you, buddy. So do your thing out there. Oh man. So yeah, things have just been going really good. Well, may not always be good, but I'm making the most of it. So yeah, these will probably be most recent to least recent. So let's rock through these. Oh yeah, shameless plug. You guys on Facebook? If you're on Facebook, check out TTM MMA. That's a private group. You'll get added to that just by sending a request. But lots of action on there for MMA TTM. So it's TTM MMA with no spaces. So yeah, he hit this one in gold. Got the Bedazzle Fractor in black. 14 champions, started off in a silver, ended in black. So that was cool. That was care of ATT Gym in Atlanta. Next we got Fabricio Verdum on this poster insert card. Mark Hunt is definitely one of my favorite guys. Like that guy a lot. Sucked to see him get beat, but he learned a lot. I think now he's going to stay in better shape always. So he's always ready to fight. Hit this 2015 knockout in silver. I mean, just absolutely. When I posted this in the Facebook group, it's just we are spoiled. This dude's a UFC champ, and look at the autograph you get. I mean, what other sport gives you this treatment? That's 14 bloodlines, and then the 14 champions, and then look at this. This is when he won the This is after he beat Mark Hunt. And look, he's still wearing a Torque shirt. That was before the stupid Reebok deal took over. So yeah, UFC champ hooking up with some sick ink. Now, this is probably one of my favorite TTMs in a long time. I've needed Eddie Alvarez in my collection for ages. He hooked it up really good. I think that might even say Thug on it. I'm not sure what it says inside there, but he hooked it up big time. Had some Twitter replies with him, and this is how old or how long I've needed his autograph. This I think is from 2010. So I still needed his 2010 card signed. 2010 Leaf. Young looking Eddie Alvarez. And here he is versus Cowboy Cerrone. I actually have the hand wraps that Cowboy's wearing right there. And here's the fight poster signed. Little fight poster auto. So UFC 178. I actually have those Cowboy wraps somewhere. I think I actually have them right here. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. I'll pull one out. Look at this. UFC fight worn wraps from UFC 178 from Cowboy Cerrone, signed in blue. Wish you'd have put the event on there, but beggars can't be choosers, especially when you're just getting hooked up from Cerrone. All he wanted me to do was send him an envelope, and he hooked it up. And he remembered to keep them because I asked him for I asked him for the wraps before the event, and he remembered and was a man of his word. So cool to get this signed. Probably get this dual signed by Cerrone, and probably put that up with the wraps in a frame at some point. Got a letter here from Dustin Ortiz. Signed up some cards for me, care of his home address in Tennessee, because Rufus Sport doesn't have my mail. And this one streaked like crazy. Don't know if this is one I meant for him to keep, and he didn't want to keep it and signed it. So that's where you get the streaky, bubbly ink. Next, so that was care of a home address. Eddie Alvarez was care of Ricardo Almeida Jiu-Jitsu in Jersey, and then the Verdun was care of Verdun Combat Team, but it's best to send to King's MMA. So we got Seth the Polish Pistola Beksinski or something. I forget what it is. Met this guy actually in Orlando on vacation 2 years ago. Really nice guy. Cut a lot of weight and was really dragging ass. Also met Khabib down in Orlando. Same vacation, same hotel. I don't think I ever showed that poster I got done, but hooked it up nice on the 14 knockout. No, 15 knockout. And this is the 14 knockout. I have to get those two done. This came back care of Canada. Jordan Mean. He's retired, hoping that he's just taking a time off and healing up and living life a little bit and coming back strong. So here he is on the 15 champions, the 14 Bloodlines base, and the 14 Bloodlines flag parallel. See the Canadian flag in the background. And then the 15 knockout. Made a trade. Maybe I showed these before, I'm not sure, but made a trade. Somebody on that Facebook group. So hooked me up with the yeah, I wonder if they got their mail yet or not. I gotta check. I gotta follow up on that. I sent my half of the trade back to him. So I got the Bisping Bloodlines, old school Bloodlines insert, Dan Hardy Contenders. These are all three pretty difficult to get, so I was happy to make the trade. And a Phil Davis Contenders insert. And now a fat stack from Efrain Escudero, care of the lab in Glendale, Arizona. So I got an update for my 2010, my Topps 2010 set. Got two Bloodlines. One's already spoken for. A guy who collects the set. The 2009 main event set. The 2010 Leaf. All these, he's pretty much added Heco and Mexico, made in Mexico. Here's the round two from 2009, 2010 knockout, and lastly, the 2015 champions. That is a wrap, everybody. Again, I would just encourage you to join the TTM MMA group on Facebook. We're almost to 100 members on there. I'm an admin there. It's really fun. There's good convo, good posts, extensive MMA, TTM, autograph, address, database. So yeah, check that out. And everybody just have a great week. And just stay humble, stay grateful, and just be blessed. And that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys are all doing well, and if not, try harder. I'm just kidding. I don't know what to say. I just wish you guys the best, and we'll see you in church. All right.